Hi and welcome to A World of Words. I'm Vanessa and today I'm doing my very first original tag, the Fantasy Fun Tag. So I thought it was about time for me to come up with my own original tag, and what better way to start than with my favorite genre of all time, fantasy. I know there are already a few book tags out there on fantasy, but these questions are very different from any of those, so I'm not trying to copy anybody, I was just trying to have fun and come up with my own original tag. So I'm going to just get right into the questions. Question 1 is, what fantasy series would you want to be a part of? You would be yourself, but you would be an actual character in that series, and whether you survive the series would depend on your own abilities or abilities that you could potentially learn in that world. For this one, I would pick the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare. Who's really surprised about that? Because I really want to hang out with all of the characters, and I really feel like in that world I would be a Shadowhunter, or at least I could ascend and become a Shadowhunter. It would be awesome. Question 2 is, what type of fantasy being do you want to be? You could be a human-like one, like an elf or Shadowhunter, even a wizard, or you could be a mythological creature like a dragon or a unicorn or a griffin. I might want to be a warlock, like in the, again, Mortal Instruments series, because that would be pretty awesome. You would get magic powers, you would get to be immortal, and it would also be pretty cool if my warlock's mark were just something like colorful hair or something like that. It might also be really fun to be a dragon and fly around, but I like having hands and being able to like go to the movies and shopping and do human things like that. Question 3, living your everyday life, would you rather have magic powers or have a mythological creature for a pet/best friend? For example, would you want to have a dragon that you could ride around all the time? I really want magic powers. Question 4 is, who is your favorite fictional dragon? For me, this is a tie between Drake from Dragonheart 2, I'll insert a little picture, because he's so sweet and adorable, and I also love Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon, and I don't even think I need to explain why I love Toothless so much. Question 5. What is your favorite fantasy movie? This of course includes movies where modern day people or people from the normal world of any time period find their way into a magical world, not just movies that completely take place in a fantasy world. The Lord of the Rings trilogy. These movies are just so good. Questions? What am I holding up? Question 6. If you could pull any character out of a fantasy series to live in the normal world with you as your friend or maybe love interest, who knows, who would you choose? Note that this means they would no longer be in their fantasy world in that series. They would disappear from that series. So you might want to think about what that would mean for their world when answering this question. I would choose Fred Weasley from the Harry Potter series, because not only would he be so much fun to have around, but I could also save him from certain things that happen in the Harry Potter series. The final question, question 7. If you could make a supporting character in any fantasy series, the protagonist of that series, who would you make the new star? Isabel Lightwood from The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. Because this series is multiple point of view, we would still get Clary's story, but anytime it is the whole group together, it would be Isabel's point of view. And also, Isabel would just get more screen time, page time in general, and she would get to be the one to save the day more often. So those are all the questions for this tag. I hope you thought they were fun, and I'm just going to tag a bunch of people to kick this thing off. I tried to think of people who I know read a lot of fantasy, so I tag Vanessa from Paper Fairy, Devin from The Shelfie, Caroline from Caroline Reads, Julian from Julian Greystroke, Allie from The Little Librarian, Ashley from A Dash of Ash, RJ from The Secret Stacks, and Zariah from The Owl Burrow. I'm pretty sure all of you do read a lot of fantasy, so I tag you and I hope you do this tag and have fun with it. Also, if any of you watching want to do this tag, you can consider yourself officially tagged by me. I would love to see your videos, so if you do end up doing it, please let me know in the comments, or you can even tweet at me or whatever. Just let me know that you did the tag because I would love to see your videos. So thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I upload new videos on Mondays and every other Friday, plus the occasional surprise video. So please subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. And again, thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye!